interesting story too. Century Insurance wanted to build their new headquarters on a hill back in 1974, and they didn't have the fill for it. Lee Sherman Dreyfus was the chancellor at the time at the university, eventually became the governor of Wisconsin, and he wanted to build a lake to make the campus more aesthetically pleasing. And so he made a deal with John Jonas, who was the CEO of Century. They wanted fill, Lee Sherman Dreyfus wanted a lake, and so Century paid for the excavation of the 24-acre lake that's now, one of the gems of the reserve here. And that really was the catalyst that helped to protect the rest of this area as well. At that point, the university saw the value of protecting this instead of developing all these properties that they were acquiring.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Great. And so this was really back in the 70s that all of this happened, yes?
Yeah, 1978 is kind of what we call the birthday of Schmeeckle Reserve.
Nice.
That's when this portion was actually owned by the University Foundation. They donated that to the state as a match for a recreation grant that helped to develop the original trail system. So that happened in 1978. 1977 is when this area was actually named for Fred Schmeeckle.
And is this landlocked now? Is there any more that you guys can?
Not really, no. But the Friends of Schmeeckle Reserve has actually acquired some property to the north of the interstate. And so Moses Creek is that stream that runs through. This was one of our big restoration projects. 2010, 2011, this restored about 17 acres of wetlands and restored the creek. But that runs up about a mile north of the reserve into sedge meadow wetland areas. And the Friends of Schmeeckle Reserve's goal is to someday protect that sedge meadow as well, to protect Moses Creek coming all the way down through the reserve area. So again, with that community organization, we're able to do a lot more.
Great.
Yeah.